Hey guys, Rich Pasini, your YouTube vlogger and creator here. Today I want to do a little YouTube talk. For those of you out there who are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I just want to share some information, something I thought should be brought out to you guys out there. And I went to my favorite, ChatGPT. I'm sure you guys all heard about it. Everybody knows about ChatGPT. And the other thing I want to talk to you about is those infamous dislike buttons. People don't like your videos, you know. But as you can see, I got my pad here and I got my ChatGPT here, and I got a requested conversation copy from YouTube. Okay, we'll start with the starting YouTube channel. And I really want to put this out there because I think sometimes people get the wrong impression. I don't know. I have people every now and then I bump into people, friends or whatever, and you know, I had the questions pop up. So you're a YouTube creator, you know, content creator, whatever. I had a relative like that asked me one time, you know, I haven't seen a person in a long time, and I said, oh, what are you doing? I said, there's some YouTube videos and stuff like that. And he goes, oh yeah, the first thing came out of his mouth is, are you making any money off it? I said, no. I said, just started, you know, getting more into it. You know, it took me, let's just recap a little, let me back up. I started my YouTube channel back in 2013, okay? I was working a full-time job. I know, like, people ask me, well, why did you start the YouTube channel? What was it going to be? But did you have any idea? I took this from my other videos as well. And I said, no, I had no clue what I was going to do. To be truthfully honest with you, I just did it because everybody else did it. And that's the point I'm going to lead up to in a little bit. A lot of people, I think, are under the impression, because they watch certain YouTube creators, or I call them YouTube celebrities out there, that are making tons of money off it. And, you know, some people will go off and tell you, oh, this is the fancy car I have. I'm not going to tell you, but when they're doing videos, you know, they might be at their house or whatever, or they might be driving a car. And, you know, let's face it, you know, people are showing off their success, and there's nothing wrong with that. I find nothing wrong with it whatsoever. But I will say this. I told my relative, I said, look, I said, you know, I go, just starting out. He goes, because that's the first thing. You know, and I don't know why a person would ask that right away. Not that I care. I mean, it's a relative. And the person's like, you know, so you're making money? And I said, no, at the present time, I'm not. And let me just put this out there right now before we even get started with this conversation. I don't get paid every month. Okay, I'm just letting you guys know that there. For those who are new and you think about starting a YouTube channel, I don't get paid every month. I don't. You guys may. I don't. The way I understand it, YouTube does not release any funds unless, this is the way it's been working for me, all right? Let's put it that way. For me, I'm speaking on my own. YouTube has not been releasing any funds to me until it hits the $100 and above mark. So if you make $105, $110, whatever, anything over $100, that's when you'll see it. And you know, when you're setting up, when you finally get to the YouTube partner program, get accepted into that partner program, then, you know, then you say, okay, I'm part of it now. And now it's just the idea of making, you know, getting your channel monetized after you meet the threshold, which is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, which I did. But let me explain something to you. I started back in 2013. Do you know when I got my YouTube channel monetized or hit that 1,000 subscribers? August 2021. I think that's what it was, 2021. Look how many years it took from 2013 to 2021 is when I got my first 1,000 subscribers. I don't know who you are, whoever you are, thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you so much for making it possible. Since then, my YouTube channel has been a yo-yo. I gain a couple subscribers, I lose a couple subscribers. I gain views, I lose views. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. It could be me as the content creator. It could be the content I'm putting out. They don't like it. And you know something? That's I think, a problem that a lot of YouTubers going forward are going to experience. I go on different blog sites and I hear people talking about they get dislikes on their videos. They get little to no views, little to no subscribers, and right away they want to throw the towel in. I'm done. That's it. You know, I did a couple of videos. No one's watching. I'm not going. This channel is growing at a snail's pace. My channel was growing. This channel here, my main one, was growing at a snail's pace. I mean, I'm lucky I got people to watch it at times. And do you know the sad thing about this, folks? I look at my old videos from what I did back in 2013, and by the way, I'm working towards 2,000 videos. Not that it makes a difference, but I just want to throw that there because I'm trying to, how can I say, my goal is to try to get 2,000 videos before the new year comes up. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'd rather have 2,000 subscribers than 2,000 videos, but I'm leaning more towards the 2,000 videos. I'll get that accomplished before I hit the 2,000 subscribers. Like today, I was just looking. I had 1,344 subscribers. Now I'm down to 1,343. You know, who knows? And I always hear stories too like that because when you're in a YouTube partner program, I think a lot of people have that access too. You're able to contact the YouTube chat and you can talk to them over there like that. And they tell you sometimes you'll lose subscribers because from what was told, they could be spam accounts, inactive accounts, or whatever. It's something along that line there. And I inquired about it a while back, and they said, yeah, we have removed them because they were inactive accounts or spam accounts, something along that line. So, you are, as a new YouTuber, or even an established one, you may see your subscriber base going up and down. You might lose a few, you might gain a few, whatever. That's the way it's going. That's the way it's working for me. I'm not saying it's definitely going to work for you, but I'm sharing this information based off my own experiences, just to let you know. Like I said, I've been on this platform since 2013. Makes me, I've been here 10 years on this platform. I'm not a YouTube guru because I've been here for 10 years, and because I'm pushing 2,000 videos. That doesn't make me a YouTube guru either. So just putting it out there. But anyway, that's when I started this YouTube channel back then. I had no clue what it was going to be. I am also an eBay seller. I've been on eBay since 1999. Makes it 24 years. I'm still active to this day. And what had happened was when I did start it back then, like I said, I didn't know what it was going to be about. I had no idea what the channel was going to be about. And when I started, looking up on YouTube, eBay, when it came out with the notification that you can add videos with your eBay listings. I said, hey, that sounds pretty good. That sounds like it's right up my alley. So, needless to say, I made a little video on an item I was selling, a little mechanical monkey. If I had that video, I'll put that clip up just to show you what it's all about. All you see was hands there. I don't know. It's in that. It's somewhere. After I did 1,000 videos, I kind of lost track of where it was. But if I can find it, I'll put it up. If not, then you won't see it. I don't want to go through all those videos. But anyway, so that's what happened. So, I did the video on it. I embedded it with that listing. And yes, the video did help sell it because the potential buyer at the time was watching the item work, So, yeah, do videos help when it comes to, making sales on eBay? I would say, yeah. I would say, into certain things. I had to speak on my own behalf. Because I've been probably adding more videos than probably a percentage of sellers. I don't know. I didn't do a census on it. How many people use it. But I think I was doing pretty good with the videos back then. I haven't been doing it recently to the present today, 2023. I haven't been, doing any videos embedding at my listings at this point in time. But I'm not here to talk about eBay. I'm just trying to tell you how I ended up getting from point A to point B with YouTube. All right. But, so that's the point I want to put out, bring out to you guys. As far as I getting paid every month, I don't. Now, have I made money with YouTube? Yes, I did. Nothing to write home about. I had, when you get involved with the YouTube partner program, you got to fill out that 1099 form, I think it is, something like that. And, they will let you know that, during tax time that your 1099 is ready and to print it out. And I did. So for this year, for last year's stuff I had to print out for this year, the 1099, I did make money from YouTube. And because it's income, you have to report it, of course. So yes, I did get paid back then. For some reason, it just seems like, things have been dead. I'm going to put it this way. don't, if you become, if you get into this YouTube venture, don't go into it with great expectations. I'm not saying to, push back on it, on the idea that I'll never be successful type of thing. But I think that's why I have this paper here. I printed it out because I think some people will have the impression they're going to go into this here and they're going to be like an overnight success. So I wrote over here, I did it on ChatGPT, and I wrote over here, starting a YouTube channel for all the wrong reasons. So let me just read this here. This is what they wrote. I didn't write this stuff out. It's from ChatGPT. It goes on to say, starting a YouTube channel for the wrong reasons can have various pitfalls and repercussions. Below are some wrong reasons people might be tempted to start a YouTube channel. Where's over here? Yeah, to start a channel, along with the potential problems associated with each. Okay, this is what they wrote. This is not me. Like I said, I just typed in starting a YouTube channel for all the wrong reasons. That was the title of it. So it goes on to say, seeking fame and attention. Many people are drawn to YouTube with the dreams of becoming a viral and famous overnight. Now, you could. Now, there are people out there that have probably become very successful, having experiences like this. Just because I haven't, there may be people out there that have, and I'm sure there are. And if I can find out, I'll do a video on that and I'll share it with you guys. Yes, so let me just recap again. Yes, seeking fame and attention. Many people are drawn to YouTube, with dreams of becoming viral and famous overnight. While a few YouTubers do achieve this, most don't. Then it goes on to say here, pitfalls. Okay, disappointment, frustration, and a constant feeling of inadequacy if the desired level of fame isn't reached. Okay. When you're starting a YouTube channel, I mean, look, we all have great expectations. I do too. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm hoping to become successful one day. I mean, I'm a small YouTuber. I got a small channel, a small following, whatever, follow our subscribers. But hey, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And just want to share this with you guys. For those of you out there, when you go to YouTube analytics, you could see how many people have not subscribed, and this is really sad for me. It is. I had to share it with you guys, but looking at the unsubscribers versus the ones that subscribed, the percentage is so small. It's like, because I'm a small channel, 98% of percentage of people have not subscribed. They give you a total of what it would be. Like right now, my channel is, I think, 13. It was 1344 before. Now it's 1343. I would have had, I think, additional 5,000 subscribers, 5,056, something like that. But you guys out there who hit the channel never hit that subscribe button. That's why that's why my subscriber base is so low. But it is what it is. I mean, we all hope that people will subscribe to my channel, and I hope if you guys like me as a content creator, you will hit that subscribe button, and that would be greatly appreciated, But anyway, with that set aside, so then it goes on to say quick money. Some believe that YouTube is an easy way to get rich. While it is impossible to make money on YouTube, let me recap that. That's a no-no. While it is possible to make money on YouTube, significant earnings require a lot of consistent effort, time, and strategy. Let me correct that there right now, because you guys might get the wrong impression. You might say, hey, he said it isn't. No. Let's try it one more time. Let me recap it. Quick money. Some believe that YouTube is an easy way to get rich. While it is possible to make money on YouTube, significant earnings require a lot of constant effort, time, and strategy. Sorry about that, guys. Whew. Sorry, let's try to correct that again. And then they have another pitfall. There's quite a few pitfalls in here. This is another pitfall. Wasted resources, potential monetary loss if investing in equipment or advertising, and burnout from chasing after profits. Peer pressure. If everyone else is doing it, Why shouldn't I? That's what I thought. Hey, everybody else is doing. That's why I jumped into the bandwagon, right? Pitfall, another one here. Lack of genuine interest and passion, leading to lack of consistent content and potential early burnout. Well, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I try to do 2 a day, and I sometimes only end up doing 1. If it's not a long-form video, it's a long-form video. I'll try to do a YouTube short. Either way, I have to be consistent. I got to keep putting videos out there. I have to. For me, that's for me as a YouTube creator. I don't know how you guys are going to do if you first start out, if you're going to, shoot for, I don't know. And that's another thing, too, when it comes to starting a YouTube channel. These things you got to think about what your channel is going to be. Are you going to be have a niche channel? Are you going to be a vlogger? My channel is an open forum. I like to talk about different topics and share different things with people. Some of you guys may get turned off from it. I don't know. I do the reselling news and Let's Talk eBay because I am an eBay seller. If you look at my banner, which I'm thinking changing eventually, it'll say online reseller, entrepreneur, and vlogger. And the reason why I added vlogger to my banner is because I don't want to just talk about one particular thing. I don't want to just sit there talking, for a niche channel. I mean, I use this example as quite a few times. If I was going to do a niche channel on, I like Sony products, Sony DSLR cameras, okay? And I don't mind talking about it at first. You could talk so much about a certain product or an item, and then eventually it might peter out. And then some people may say, well, so if it runs out, like let's say with that camera, maybe you can get another one. Unless you're getting a brand deal from somebody or getting to do a review from a company like, say, Sony. Like I said, my two products are Sony and Panasonic. But if I was doing a niche channel just on DSLR cameras, and Sony sent me a camera for a review, that's a whole different ballgame. But if it's a person like myself who's got very limited funds, I can't afford to go out and buy, a $2,000 or $3,000 Sony DSLR camera and talk about that. And then when I talk all about that gets played out, then I say, I got another one over here I want to talk about. And talk about the pros and cons and versus this model versus that model. I don't have that kind of resource, and I can't do that there. That's what I'm trying to say. With niche channels, I'm not anti-niche. I just don't care to do one, zone in on one thing. Now, some people, other creators out there that are successful, will beg the difference. Say, well, if you start going all over the place, you're going to probably lose your potential subscribers are going to lose interest in you because not only you're talking about this, you're talking about eBay, now you're talking about cameras. Look, I want to keep it an open forum. All right. Now, some people may beg the difference. Some people may say, well, if you're going to keep it like that, then it's certainly not, your channel might not be worth really subscribing to because I don't want to talk about different things. I don't want to talk about eBay. I want to talk about DSLR cameras. And that's fine, But I'm a vlogger, so there is going to be times I will talk about different things, different topics, but all business related. So when I say business related, I mean, I'm not going to sit here, my category under YouTube is entertainment. As I said it before, and I'll say it again and again and again, I am not a person that you're going to see do zany antics. I am not going to cliff dive, jump out of planes, and go subway surfing and do dangerous things that could bring harm to myself or even worse. That's not the way this channel, I'm not going to roll with this channel like that. Okay? And if people are looking for that type of entertainment, which they may have people out there that do things like that, go for the gusto. But on this channel here, you're not going to see me doing things like that. I'll just give you a heads up. I don't do dangerous things like that, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it for subscribers, to gain subscribers, and to get views. That's not going to happen. Okay, that's not going to happen. I've read too many stories, and there's been cases where other social media influencers have lost their lives doing dangerous things for views and followers. In some cases, if you're on Instagram, what they call them followers, or on YouTube, subscribers. Okay, I'm not going to do that. You don't have to go to those extremes to start a YouTube channel and to gain subscribers and views. People are going to like you for what you are, okay? There's a thing that came, I think I took this in my other videos, not even a thing, I know I did, about the psychology of winning with Dr. Dennis Waitley. And it goes like this. I love this quote. It's not what you are that holds you back, it's what you think you are not. Okay? I heard people talk about things sometimes, talk about starting a YouTube channel. You go to these different sites and you hear these stories. And that's why I keep a pen and pen. I like to write down. These what gives me the ideas of what kind of content I'm going to put out for that day. And, you hear people talk, well, I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel, but I don't know if people are going to watch my videos. I don't know if I'm going to get views and this, and that, and the other thing, and go on and on and on. And I said to myself, these people, it's like that saying, the battle was lost before it was even fought. Okay, you can't go into a thing, this type of business, which is considered a business, believe it or not, with that mindset. It's not going to do any good for you, folks. So if you go in there, if you're going to start a YouTube channel, say I'm going to start a YouTube channel, but I know no one's going to. That's a bad start right at the beginning. I mean, to be truthfully honest with you. So don't have that mindset. Don't listen to the naysayers that they say if you start a YouTube channel, it's never going to happen. It's never going to. Who's to say it won't? Right? You don't know. And as far as I hear this come up every now and then, what will my channel be about? And you know what I tell people? We all of us, you, me, everybody out there, we all have talents and passions. And people may say, well, what is my talent and passion? I don't know what it is. And you know what my comeback is? What are you good at? Well, I know how to paint. Now, I don't mean house painting. I mean like painting like landscapes, like a Bob Ross type of thing. And I said, well, if you could do stuff like that, you could set an easel up in your room, or, in your den or whatever, and you could teach people how to paint. Yeah, but there's 1,000 people doing it. So I go, you'll be 1,001. Who knows? You could be the next Bob Ross, right? God rest his soul. He's no longer with us, but I always watch these shows. I love Bob Ross. He's great. I love his landscapes, the paintings he does. It's phenomenal. But you could do something like that, or if you're a person that knows how to build, maybe you're a carpenter, you could teach people how to build, not to build houses. If you want to go to that extreme, that's another story. But the average guy, like a do-it-yourselfer, you could probably teach a person how to build a shed or a bench or a picnic table, whatever. The list goes on and on. I'm not going to sit here verbatim and tell you what you can and what you can't do. If you do nice things like that there, people will watch your videos. I know YouTube is very competitive. It is. It's no doubt about it. Like some people like to use this, say this here, this got this saying, starting a YouTube channel is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's true. It's a lot of competition, a lot of work. But the key thing to it is, and I say this in my videos, for the new YouTubers out there, even the seasoned YouTubers out there or the established ones that have YouTube channels, when it comes to creating videos, I say 5 things, okay? Number 1, keep it real. Number 2, keep it original. Number 3, let it grow organically. Number 4, good titles. And number 5, good thumbnails. Do those 5 things and your channel should grow, okay? Take your time when it comes to the titles, do your research and your thumbnails and stuff like that. Try to make it more presentable and stuff like that, and be the best you can be. And the other thing is, don't have a fear of sitting in front of a camera. I'm sitting in front of a Logitech Brio over here with 4 other Logitech Brios because I like to shoot different angles. Don't be afraid of it. You're not in front of thousands of people. You're not on a stage where there's a lot of eyeballs looking at you, right? Don't be afraid of it. It's just 2 things. It's just you and the camera, the webcam here. Well, in my case, the webcam. That's it. Okay? I know people say, yeah, but when you do a video, it's going to go out there and a lot of people are going to watch it. Well, let me tell you something, folks. I got to share this with you because it's sad. I look back at my old videos, the ones I did back in 2013 when I just started. Did you know I did those videos, and some of them, even like for 3 or 4 years, some I only got like 4 or 5 views. And I thought they were great videos. I thought so. And then even like the current ones I got, you think, you put out, you try to do a nice little thumbnail, title and stuff like that. And I said to myself, geez, I did this video last month. All it got was 10 views. Folks, I don't know. Maybe people are just not interested in the content. Maybe they watch my videos at other times, and they say, "Well, nice guy, nice video, nice, he puts out nice content," but it's not for me. The other thing is too, like for example, like we're talking about before. I just looked before I did the video. I had 1344. That was how many subscribers I have. Now I have 1343. And I called up one time. Not called up. I talked to YouTube chat people, and they said what happens is sometimes the people might hit the wrong button instead of hit the subscribe button. They hit the other one. Who knows? I don't know. The same thing applies with the dislike buttons. We're going to talk a little about that as well. And I mean, is it frustrating? Yeah, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. I don't know if I'll ever see 2,000 subscribers. That's why I'm doing the 2,000 videos, right? At least I know that. I know I could do that there. That's one thing I could do on my own. But, it's true. And I know a lot of you out there, you may get frustrated and you say, I'm not going to do it. Look, be the best you could be. Do those 5 things I just told you. Be consistent. Create your videos. Keep putting them out there and do the best you can. And don't go crazy buying expensive equipment, folks. You don't need to do that. If you have a phone, I got my iPhone 8 over here. Also got an iPhone 5 that I use as a webcam as well. Not that I need it as a webcam, but I started off with that iPhone 5. And matter of fact, there was a clip I seen with Mr. Beast was talking to a YouTube employee where he talks about using that's an iPhone 5S, the one I have. He was talking about using an iPhone. His first video he made with an iPhone. And he wasn't, needless to say, he wasn't happy with it. I just got to get a swig of water. He told the guy from YouTube how he thought the video was terrible, But needless to say, he, the rest of it. He went on to be very successful, and he is. He is a successful YouTuber. And kudos to him, and I wish him all the best. And believe me, he's doing very well for himself. But, yeah, you're going to experience things like that. But, folks, don't let it get you down. Don't get deterred. Don't get turned off. And look, I didn't think my channel's be monetized. Not that, my channel's anything great, but I didn't think it was. I didn't think it would. I would, to be truthfully honest with you, and it took years. And I know some people may beg to differ and say, well, the reason why it took years is because your videos weren't that great. Well, I tell you what, I started doing demo videos. That's how eBay, I got to say a little kudos to eBay because kind of them, they got me started doing more and more videos like that. I started doing the demo videos, sneak peek videos, and intro videos. And then I added to the mix, what do you call it there? Reselling news and Let's Talk eBay. And then the very last thing I did was Vlogger. I added vlogging to it. And the reason why I like vlogging is because when you're a vlogger, that's another thing too. If you don't know what you want, if you don't want to have a niche channel, you could be a vlogger. What is a vlogger? People say a vlogger to me is like Emma Chamberlain. You talk about your daily things. Like let's say she did a video where she was driving to the store with her friends or girlfriends, whatever. She's very successful. I think she's got her own coffee or tea product line, whatever. And I think she's got over 12 million subscribers. She's a very successful young woman. Okay. To me, I could be wrong. She's watching, but I say he's wrong. Well, no, but I consider her a vlogger. And you talk about daily things, your personal needs. You don't get too personal. I wouldn't give my name and address out where I live or my phone number, but you talk about certain things. I don't know, whatever it may be. Let's say you're going to the park today, like I got up a local park around here. I did a video a long time ago about it, and I did a little tour about it because it's got the 9/11 memorial thing they put up there in the park and stuff like that. And I was doing some little sites, and the video was about an hour and a half long, something like that there. But you could do something like things like that. You could. You're a vlogger. You're not. The thing with vlogging, you're not committed to one thing. That's what I like about it. And what's nice about being a vlogger, you can have an open forum. You could discuss different things, cook. I did a couple little cooking videos. This is a joke. It really is. But I did a couple little cooking videos, right? And I did some do-it-yourselves, how-tos, and stuff like that. And, people watch them. And I do get decent comments. Some people like my stuff there. I don't get people cursing me out or anything like that. But I have, people saying, great video, thanks for sharing and stuff like that. On my older ones, that is. On the new ones, I'm lucky to get anything on them, but it's okay. It's all right. But anyway, let's get back over here with this thing again about the pitfalls. Okay, where do we leave off? Quick money, yeah, we did that there. Consistent, and we talked about pitfalls, wasted resource, right, on investment equipment. Here's another one, peer pressure. Yeah, we did that one there. Everyone's doing it, why shouldn't I? And then the other pitfalls, lack of genuine interest and passion, leading to lack of consistent content and potential early burnout. And then competing or showing off. Some might start a channel to prove that they can be better than someone else, or to show off. Here's another pitfall. Creating content becomes a chore, and authenticity may be lacking. Viewers can often sense when the content isn't genuine. That's why I always tell you, keep it real, keep it original, let your channel grow organically. Keep it genuine. Well, originality and genuine is the same thing to me. Revenge or malice, starting a channel to spread negative messages, exposing someone, or engage in a malicious intent. And then and then it goes on to say another pitfall. Pitfall for community backlash, violation of YouTube's community guideline legal ramifications, and harm to one's own reputation. Yeah. They have some other stuff over here. Starting a YouTube channel, starting YouTube passionate tips. I guess that's right. I think that's this part. And they talk about know your why, research and planning, quality over quantity, engage with your audience, SEO, search engine optimization, use relevant titles, descriptions, and tags for your videos. This helps content to get discovered by people who are interested in your topic. Collaborate. As you grow, consider collaborating with other YouTubers. This can introduce the channel to a broader your audience and add fresh content perspectives. Stay authentic, right? One of the biggest draws to YouTube is authenticity. Authenticity. Be yourself. People are most likely to connect with someone they find genuine and reliable. Be patient and persistent. Building a following takes time. Don't be discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Stay true to your passion, and your audience will come. It's like that movie, remember that? They feel the dreams, build it, and they will come. Adapt, and learn. YouTube, like all platforms, evolves. Keep an eye on trends, listen to feedback, and be ready to pivot or adapt as necessary. And the last part of it is, remember, the most successful YouTubers started because they were passionate about what they were doing, not necessarily because they wanted to be famous or earn money. Though it goes on here, though those can be great perks, focus on sharing your passion, authenticity. Authenticity. I can't say that word, get tongue-tied already. And the rest will follow. Okay? It's right here. 2 pages. Okay, so, I know you're probably saying, well, wait a minute, you said starting a YouTube passionately tips, right, whatever, and then over here starting a YouTube channel for all the wrong reasons. The reason why I'm bringing this out to your attention, folks, is because for the simple reason is I think people go into this with that impression. And look, I'm not saying it can't happen. It can. You guys may be able to pull that off and become successful probably within a period of time. I don't know. I can't predict the future for you. But the thing I'm trying to say is, when it comes to starting a YouTube channel, just keep an open mind. Whatever your passions are, share it. Okay? Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to follow somebody else's lead, because remember one thing, and I heard this from other YouTubers: what works for other people may not work for you. Okay? That's like saying, Mr. Beast has 100+ million subscribers. If I go there and I follow some of his contents or his ideas, it's going to work for me. What worked for him may not work for you. That's why it's good. It's good to keep your own originality. You know what I'm saying? Be original. This is a lot of work. I do videos. I try to do videos 1 to 2 a day, 7 days a week. Okay? Do I take breaks? Yes, I take a breakfast, lunch, and dinner break. I do. And yes, I do spend time with the family. If I don't have enough time to do a long form video like this, I'll do I'll do a YouTube short. And let me tell you something really quick about the YouTube shorts. Don't disparage them and push them to the side. They do help. Okay? I do on some of my YouTube shorts, I do get a decent amount of views, and I have been gaining subscribers from them. Just putting it out there. If you're a person that you have a 9-to-5 job, you don't have time to sit down and brainstorm and do it, well, should be brainstorm anyway, do a long form video, do a YouTube short. You can even have a YouTube channel just basically doing YouTube shorts. Seriously, you know. And you might say, well, what am I going to talk about? I don't know. That's something you got to be. You're a creator. You got to come up with these ideas. That's your job as a content creator. You got to come up with these things. See, me, I get my inspiration from watching others. I don't copy their content. I get ideas, right? I listen to what they have to say, and then I take it and, you know, I feed off it, but I do not copy verbatim their video, okay? Nor will I use their video clips or anything like that, you know, take their content. I don't believe in reuse content. I don't like clickbait. And I think doing stuff for subs is not a good deal. But that's me. I don't believe those are things I'm not crazy about. The other thing I want to talk about is, did I ever share with you guys this year? Well, if you're new to my YouTube channel, I want to share this with you guys. Being we're talking about thumbs down and dislikes. For those who follow me on this YouTube channel, you're going to probably say, I heard that story. I know this guy. He saved a comment. I'm not going to tell you who it is because the person left the name there. As a matter of fact, I blocked this person too. I hid them because, you know, well, I mean, this comment is not a nice comment. That's why I printed it out. So it goes on to say here, and then we're going to get to the dislikes. I'm going to talk about that, and then hopefully I can close this video because I don't want it to be 3 hours long. It goes on to say, I give a video a thumbs down because I don't want to see it again. And it comes up again and again. I hope, this is what the person is right now, I hope these videos are not getting views because YouTube keeps forcing this crap on me. My videos are crap, apparently, to this person. If I give a video a thumbs down, I don't want to see it. Again, YouTube has no respect for the viewer. Oh well, it is what it is. All the person had to do instead of leaving a nasty comment like that, all they had to do is just, if they follow me, unfollow me, or if they subscribe to me, unsubscribe. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's talk about the dislikes. I was concerned because I get dislikes on my videos, and I'm sure people don't like them, but they give them. People will give you dislikes. They could be for a number of reasons. I always say here's the 2 reasons for me. 1, they don't like the content I put out. Number 2, they don't like me as a creator. That's the only 2 I can think of. I can't think anymore. And that's fine, you know. We all can't be liked. What's that say? You know, it's like that saying, laugh at the world, laugh with you, you cry alone, right? It's okay. It doesn't bother me. So anyway, I wrote into, well, actually, I had a YouTube chat with the people. This is a requested conversation copy here. And it goes back and forth. It's about 2 pages, about a page and a half. We're going back and forth. So I'm not going to read it verbatim. So I asked the person over here about do dislikes hurt your channel? And this person wrote back to me. He says, currently that there's the best, he told me about a workaround. So I'm kind of like paraphrasing, skipping around. So let me see over here. Let's see here what I could share with you. He talks about blocking a user. Yeah, you could do that if they leave a comment. On my videos, they don't leave a comment. They just will hit the thumbs down. See, here's the thing. When YouTube came out with hiding the thumbs down counter, you don't get to see that there. You won't see how many people like it because I hid that stuff. That's for me to see. Like they're saying, it's for me to know, for you to find out. But no, seriously. So that's why people, when they go to my YouTube channel, you'll just see the thumbs up and thumbs down thing. Okay? I don't put the counter there. You know, people say, well, what do you, like, your videos must not be that good if you want to. Well, I don't really get that many people giving me a thumbs up. They don't leave anything, but they won't, you know, what's the sense? You know, what am I going to do? You know, if 1 or 2 people do it, whatever, you know. I get more, I'll get a thumbs down on a person who watches my videos. I don't know. I don't know if it's the same person or not, but that's why I inquired about it. If there was something to do. And, you know, getting a thumbs down is not the worst thing in the world when it comes to starting a YouTube channel. But the other thing I don't like about it is the people who give you the thumbs down, they don't critique it or they don't tell you why they don't like it. And I understand the feeling because think about this. You're going on another creator's YouTube channel and you're sitting there, critiquing their video. And maybe the person who who wants to critique it feels, they don't feel like it's the right thing to do. Now, years ago, I had a person come on. I think I might have been a subscriber. I don't know if it was a follower. And sometimes I put music in my background. I put background music when I'm doing my videos. And I think the person, I might have had it up just a little squelch too much, a little loud. And the person left a comment, said, "I like your videos, but you should try to, do away with the music." I couldn't hear, until the music was over, because at the time, like now with the new software they got, like I know in Wondershare for More, where you could stretch the music all the way to however long the video is, you could stretch it, and it'll constant replay, But that's how it works. But back then, I would just play a clip, and then when the clip is over, it fades out, and then you could hear it. And the person said, "I couldn't wait for the music to be over because I couldn't hear you. It was very distracting." So I messaged back to her. I didn't get mad. I said, "Okay, well, going forward," I said, "maybe I won't add music to my videos anymore." And the person, no, don't do that there. No, I'm just telling you, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, put it in a way where, you feel like you're offended by it or something like that. I said, "No, that's understandable." I go, I appreciate that there. See, I'll respond to nice comments. If someone's going to leave a nasty comment, say something very nasty to me or about me or whatever, I'll just block that person. I won't respond to them, and that'll be in the story. But this person was nice enough to tell me, they left a comment, but they also, and it wasn't a rebuttal or anything like that. We just talked, and I said, "I'm very sorry, maybe I won't do that. They won't add videos, music to the videos." I go, no, don't do that. It's your videos. You could do what you want. I wasn't saying that, I wasn't saying it in a mean way, basically, the way they made it sound. I just was saying that the music was too loud, and I had it when it was over. I couldn't wait. She said something like, "I couldn't wait for it to be over because it was loud." I didn't realize it was that loud. To me, I thought I had it toned down a little. I thought it wasn't too bad, but apparently the person, I don't know, maybe to listen with headsets. You got headsets on, you turn the volume up too. But I didn't think it was that loud. But anyway, that was like one of the videos one of the comments I got in one of my videos about the music. Yeah, what are you going to do? It happens. So anyway, it goes on this here. So he goes on to say a little more here, block a person, right. And here's what the person wrote about the dislikes. Excuse me. The dislikes will only mean that the video you have made or future content you have made will not be recommended that much to the user who disliked it. So in the end, it does not affect your other viewers receiving recommendations about your videos. So it goes on to say here, so it's basically for the specific user that disliked it. Okay. Then I typed over here on my own, I did a Google thing. I said, "Do dislikes on YouTube do anything?" And it says, no, it doesn't. In some cases, dislikes even are even beneficial. YouTube sees them as engagement. But it also says the other part, I got to read the other part. You should not ignore them, though. If you have lots of dislikes, maybe there's something to be improved. Misguiding titles could lead to this, too. So, I don't know. Look, I'm not, one of these. I'm a YouTuber that likes to share these things with you people out there. Some of you may beg the difference, say, you know what? Maybe you don't want to hear that type of information that's being put out there. But I think it's a good thing. And for the simple reason is, I think, like with everything in life, there are pros and cons to everything, folks. And some of you may beg to differ with me. Now, some people may watch this video and say, "Why would you put a video out like that there?" I'm not putting it out in a bad way. It's not to discourage you. It's not to hinder your dreams. Not by any means. The reason why I'm putting this out there is because I want people to know that if you're going into this with those great expectations, there could be drawbacks where some people may start a YouTube channel and they don't see the potential growth factor in there, and they may kind of like slack off and say, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not, it's not going anywhere. And let me tell you, folks, I got to be honest with you. The years it took for me to get that YouTube channel, to get that 1,000 subscriber, it seemed like it was taking forever. I mean, I didn't think it was even going to get 1,000 subscribers. And I'm being upfront and honest with you. I thought there was times I said, you know what? Why am I wasting my time? Why am I? I sit here, I get up in the morning, I rise at 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning, and I'll go to sleep till 12:30, 12 midnight, whatever. I mean, like I said, I do take breaks, don't get me wrong. I'm not fixed here like a planted pot, but the thing is, and I say to myself, and then I do these videos, and nobody will give a thumbs up. I'm not looking for say, oh, he wants to. No, I'm not looking at it. I'm just trying to say, I think I'm doing the best I can, sharing information with you guys and being upfront and honest and telling it like it is. And I don't get any thumbs up sometimes in my videos. Some people just watch them and say, oh, that's okay. Here's a guy, he put out information. That's okay. I don't get thumbs up. In some cases, I don't even get subscribers from them. In some cases. Like this video here. It's going to be a long content. And I look at the analytics and I see a video like this, if it's an hour or something, whatever long, however it is, I'll probably lucky if I get 5 minutes of watch time. I think that turns people off. But here's the sad thing about it, as a YouTube creator, and you may experience it too. I put out these videos with good intentions to help people out. And it's like, I always like to say, when a person out there, a viewer or a potential YouTuber or subscriber, I should say, doesn't watch it all the way, you know what it's like? It's like reading the first 2 chapters of a book. You don't know how the story ends because you didn't read it all the way through. That's what happens. That's what happens with my videos, and I'm sure a lot of other YouTubers maybe could attest to it. Maybe they can, maybe they won't. But if you're only going to watch 5 minutes of my video or 3 minutes, you didn't gain nothing out of it. You didn't gain nothing out of it. You didn't learn anything from it. You didn't get a takeaway from it. And that's another reason why people may give it, like, I'm not going to watch this guy for an hour and a half. Thumbs down, dislike. You don't even give the person, you got to give a person a chance. Why don't people listen to what the person has to say before they, they make they right away, too quick to judge, I mean, I'm doing the best I can with what I have. I don't have expensive equipment here, okay? I'm working, like I said, I got a Logitech Brio on videotaping right now. I got a Blue Yeti microphone. I got very basic stuff. And before I even had any of this stuff here, I was using a Labtech, I call it a stick mic, because when you ever see those microphones that look like a little stick there, and I was using that in the very beginning, and I had a cheaper webcam. I think I had an HP webcam, a cheaper one. This one was like a little pricey. I don't know, but it worked. I got the videos out. I was able to do my demonstration video, my demo videos, sneak peek videos, intro videos. It worked. My first video editing software, I used it, and right now, this particular video right now is going to be created with the Power Director 21 Ultimate. Okay, I had it. The first one I started out was, I remember buying it back then. It was the Power Director 14, whatever it was there, Ultimate. Was it Ultimate? Well, whatever it was, I don't know what it was. It was the Power Director 14. They had 2 different variations with it. And I remember buying it, and that's what I've been using to create my videos. So, that's how I started out. Nothing fancy. I don't have fancy equipment here. Believe me. The stuff I have is very basic. I got all HP components, and it's working for me. And like that old saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you don't have the budget to go out and buy an expensive DSLR camera, I got an iPhone 8 right here. That's what I use. I mean, I do my. Oh, I got a little notification here. I do the what do you call it there? The shorts on my iPhone 8. That's what I do my YouTube shorts with. So it works. I can even do it with the iPhone 5S. I have that too. But you don't have to go crazy buying expensive stuff, folks. But listen, I don't know how long this video is going to be, and I do apologize for keeping this video lengthy. But I just want you guys to know one thing. If you get a takeaway from it, that's great, okay? But try to understand, I do things with good intentions. I do it with the heart here. And I want to help people. That's what my YouTube channel is all about. If you look at the title there, it'll say help, inspire, and share. I do. Some people may say this is not too much help with the other one, talk about starting a YouTube channel with all the wrong reasons. It's not. It's again, it's not to hinder anybody's dreams. I'm just putting the pros and cons out there, folks. Everything has pros and cons, right? When you buy an electronic component, if you did buy a DSLR camera and you did a video on it, you're going to probably talk about the pros and cons with it, what you like and what you dislike about it. I think everything has pros and cons these days, right? It's the same thing with starting a YouTube channel. There are pros and cons to starting a YouTube channel. I don't know if the other YouTubers talk about it. I may be a small percentage of person that does it, but it's like anything else, folks, but I got to say this in closing. When it comes to creating videos, do the 5 things like I said earlier. Be consistent. Try to put it out video every day if you could. If you don't have the time, if you're working a 9-to-5 job, you could do a YouTube short. And you know what's nice about the YouTube shorts? You could use them for like an intro. Or like like they have. Remember the movie trailers when you're gonna watch a movie? I remember when Jurassic Park. I love Jurassic Park. I got all those videos. I got a couple of them. The three original ones that came out, and then they had the other ones that came out. I want my family to watch the other ones, and I love those videos. And you know what really sold me on it? The trailers. Okay, when I seen the trailers, I said I gotta watch this. And my kids like them, a family, and we go to we went to the movie theaters to watch it, and it's great. It's awesome. That's how you could use the YouTube short as a trailer to your YouTube channel. It's only a minute. You could tell people what your YouTube channel is going to be. You could tell them why they should subscribe to your channel, and you could talk a little about it. Use it as it's free. It's free advertisement for your channel. It's a great way it's a good promo to let people know, introduce your video, what your YouTube channel is going to be all about. So don't disparage them. Don't disparage and push it to the side. Say, no, I'm not using them. I'm not going to use those YouTube shorts. They're good. I'm telling you, they work. For me, they do. I mean, I have gained some subscribers from using the YouTube shorts. They do work for me. And, I got some views, quite a bit of views on some of them. I'm not saying I got millions of views, but I got views, from those YouTube shorts. But it is a good way it's a good intro way to talk about it. And then from there, you could also expand and build on it. You may want to start, and I think someone already has it, start a YouTube channel just based on shorts, on YouTube shorts. You might be a person that says, I don't like long form content. I want to get into it, bing, bang, boom. I want to do a short video and get the message out there. And you know what? Don't kid yourself. That channel will probably grow. Seriously. Don't kid yourself, man. Don't disregard it, I'm telling you. It's a good way to, make yourself known. And the other thing is too, I don't know what platforms you're on. I'm on multiple platforms. When I do my videos, I put these on all the platforms, different social media platforms. I want to get the word out there. Okay? And that's what you should do too. When you're especially first starting out, if you have a Facebook account, TikTok, Twitter, whatever, Instagram, I'm on Threads. I signed up with Threads. Put it out there. Put your name out there. Put it out there. Tell people about your video, YouTube channel, and stuff like that. There, I know people say, yeah, I'm on TikTok as well. And I go, I go on there. I go, hey, TikTok, Rich Pasini, YouTube vlogger and creator. I tell people, I know I'm on TikTok, but I'm trying to promote my YouTube channel. I never got any feedback from anybody saying, why would you be on TikTok and you're promoting YouTube? No, but it's true. I mean, I'm on all those different platforms, and I put whenever I do a video like this one here will be uploaded to all those different social media platforms. The more you get it out there, the better for you. Believe me, and I do believe by being on all those different social media platforms, that does help your channel grow. I'm not saying it's going to grow in leaps and bounds, but I do believe it's going to help. Believe me. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. The rest about what I'm going to say with my YouTube channel, and I'll say it now. If you like this video, and hopefully you like me as a creator, I hope you do, and you like the content I put up my other videos, you check my other videos out, Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated to when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini, your YouTube vlog and creator here. And I just want to say this in closing for all the new YouTubers out there that are thinking about starting a YouTube channel. I am wishing you guys all the best of luck, the best of success. Go out there, share your talents and your passions, because folks, people will watch your videos. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.